Hey y'all, I came on here because I'm on my bike and I also want to speak about a couple things. One of my things, one of my things again, it's about this Briana Battle BS, right? I want everybody to stop saying, like even the people that was talking against her, right, for years or whatever, saying it's weird to speak about one person. If you give somebody something to talk about and you a content creator, I don't care. You cannot tell somebody what to speak about. That's just it. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. It's not weird. Y'all keep saying it's weird. Well, I seen a couple people that said it was weird. So so I guess it's not weird how the fish over there, the blue, I don't even want to. So I guess it's not weird for Poppy Eyes, Thick Tongue, talking about the truth every live she get, every time she, like, I never, you know what? To me, she the same as Rihanna. She's just like her. And the reason why I'm saying she's just like her is because rejection. You get rejection, this is how you react. People that can't take the heat when it comes to rejection, and for all this time she said the internet sister, the internet sister, the internet sister, right? All this time. Then once he don't give you no play that you want, I don't care what anybody said, he don't give you no play that you want, then it's oh, he this, he's that, he's this. That's why I said Jenny is the same as Briana. Briana couldn't take it. Can you turn the air on?
Okay.
Like now? It's hot. I'm starting to, whoo, legs starting to hurt a little bit. But Briana is, give me a water, please. Briana is, and Jenny is in the same boat, both of them, right? The only difference is Briana actually had them, and Jenny won them, still won them. But that whole situation with her, and I want to speak about it because I'm tired of y'all speaking about this man, but nobody could speak about Briana. Do that make sense? Like, okay, y'all, it's enough. Y'all can't speak about her. First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with the situation that she came out with. You know what I mean? This don't have anything to do with that anymore because we already know that she lied on Robert. And she basically came out, her so many, first off, she said it so many times that he never physically did anything to her, only the toke situation, where I feel like she started the toke situation because she started, I'm out of breath because I'm on my bike, but how you spray paint this man, I say spray paint, how you mace this man in the face and kick him, do all this. Mind you, he just not too long had his surgery when they had to take his stomach, his stomach out, basically, or majority of his stomach, right? I think his whole stomach though. Anyway, how you feel like it's like the whole time he was recording her and they was on a phone. The whole time she kept focusing on the toke incident. He kept saying, no, like what led up to the toke situation. She kept saying, oh, my finger. Nothing happened to your finger. If anything, it probably got hurt. Whatever, right? I'm saying nothing happened to her finger because we all know nothing happened to her finger. Briana came out, and I feel like, you know what? I kind of feel like she been way before it came about. I felt like she probably held it once she started making a certain amount of money and stuff, because you know she wasn't making more than him until later, right? And I felt like she had a lot to do with him not making as much as he usually making before all this even came out. I feel like she's a conniving person to the point where for 4 years, they've been together 6, right? Or almost 6. 4 years, they've been, he was paying her bills. All she had to do was save or whatever, however, do whatever she want with her money. He was doing, basically taking care of her and her 3 kids that wasn't his, right? So when it comes to he took care of you for 4 years, and then you wind up taking care of him for the helping taking care of him for the last 2 or 1.5, whatever. You was married to him. I don't care what anybody say. It's not like he never helped you before. You're obligated to help him. He helped you for 4 years. He did everything for you for 4 years. And how you come, and then, oh my God, when you think about the situation, right? And you've been here, first of all, I remember following the truth. I remember following him way before he got married. I remember, and that's when he was bigger, and you could tell he was into like rapping and doing his little skits and all that or whatever. The way it's like you get a headache when you think about the whole situation, right? If y'all don't leave this man alone, I just believe y'all should leave this man alone. He have to rebuild his whole life all over a lie. To me, it's crazy how it's so easy for y'all to come after him, which look, when she first came out with it, I backed up. I'm like, oh, whatever, until I heard the story. Once I heard the story, I felt like, oh, wait, this sound like, maybe they both wrong, right? But when you listen to it, it's like, because she couldn't get her way by getting this man phone. She maced him. She did all this extra stuff to him because she couldn't get his phone, his laptop, or whatever she wanted, right? My butt's starting to hurt a little bit. Hold on. Trying to put a sweater or something under it. Ooh. This thing be hurting my booty. So anyway, all this because she couldn't get his phone. This is all what it started off. And when she called the cops and he recorded it, she lied and said he had a gun. All this stuff, and don't forget, she lied about that. She lied about her and all the women that was around her at the time when the picture came out with her and Johnell. Johnell is the real abuser, okay? We all need to understand and remember Johnell, the one that played in the Wu-Tang series. I don't know if it was a series. Yeah, it was a series for only 1 season. He is the abuser. He was in another movie with the transgender women. He was in, what was that? Forgot the name of it. But anyway, he's the real abuser. He spit her in the, first of all, this came out that this is what was going on. She lied. Y'all, if she can cry, and she said it, she can cry on the dot. She could cry because she know y'all gonna look at her face because y'all feel like she's cute. Oh, she's so beautiful. She can't be doing, she's not in distress. Everything she cry about, she might be thinking about maybe some tragedy that happened in her life or whatever. However, she's thinking about whatever she's thinking about, and she already said she could cry on the spot, right? A person that can do that, and she do it all the time with y'all. She do it to where whoever believe her, you need to start thinking of like analyzing yourself. If you believe this woman, after it's so much evidence out there that she's a liar, I feel like that's all you need to know. And then anything she say after you realize that she's a liar, anything that she say, you should be like, okay, I'm gonna fact check that. You have to fact check everything she say, because she's a liar, and she will always be a liar. So now that this situation that's going on with her and Johnell, what's his last name? Johnell, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, the situation that's going on with her, right? She came out and she told the world, okay, this is real. After the evil people that was behind it, when the lady came out, or more came out and said, oh yeah, we said that this right here was from Robert, but really it's from Johnell. So how that's why they back her up so much, because they just like her. Because anybody with a conscience will sit back and like analyze that, like, wait a minute, what, we about to put this picture right here on this guy, and this guy did it? He spit in her face. He punched her son in the chest. He did all these things, and it's like everybody is like, she said she's still with him, so we're gonna just forget that he's the abuser. We're gonna keep putting pressure on Robert. Robert ain't nothing. He's not in the picture. Only picture he in is with him and his child when he pick up his daughter. I think y'all need to realize that this girl is a liar, right? Briana Battle is a liar. Briana Battle is a liar. Once you realize a liar, you don't back up a liar. You have to fact check everything they say. And if you can't do that, that means they lying. And half of the time, she just did a live saying that, oh, she's suing the people. Y'all, she's not suing nobody. She can't do anything. It's nothing she could do. Nobody said anything about her kids. Anything they saying something about her parenting. We can't get mad if we content creators and somebody speak about how we parenting. Do better. It's always room for us to do better as parents, as human beings. So at the end of the day, look, if you can't take it, stop being a content creator. She lied to all her supporters. Y'all still supporting her after she got y'all for $10.99. Y'all never seen the babies. Y'all never seen nothing. Y'all paid for all her baby things. He never even, did he even think y'all? I don't think he did. But this man laugh in y'all face, he disrespect y'all, and you could tell he don't like women. I don't know why she even with him, because he act just like somebody that like the same, okay? But anyway, Briana Battle is a liar, and she was caught in a lie. I think in her last okay, this is what she said. She said, oh yeah, because because somebody in her live said something about her super chats, like, get her super chats and put it towards her legal fees. And she said, oh yeah, you know what, you're right, my legal fees is $3,800. Then I seen her goal was 9,000, and then she changed it 25, I think 25,000. She trying to buck y'all. She trying to get y'all for everything y'all have. And y'all be a fool. Anybody that gave her money is a fool. And I'm sorry to say you a fool. Because if you didn't fact check, you must be just like her. Or you only looking at her looks. And that's what you going off. Briana Battle is a liar. And that's what we all need to be putting out there. She's a liar. You have to fact check anything that she say, because she's a liar. And she's conniving. And she'll do anything to keep this man around her. That's all I'm going to talk about today. Maybe I'll do another video. It all depends. The comments. Hit me up in the comments with y'all, what y'all want to talk about when it comes to that situation or anything else. Hit me up. I got to finish doing this. Like 20 more minutes I'm going to be doing this. I'm done talking about that. I just needed to say this because this is on my heart to say. She's a liar. You got to fact check anything that she say. And if y'all want to call her a great mom, y'all go ahead, because y'all definition of a great mom to me is not her. She's not a great mother. She don't care too much about her kids. She only use her kids for when it comes to money, sympathy, and when she don't have nothing else to do. Any mother that give her kids a hot chip, that people that's in good health, I think, I don't want to say, but the situations where people had heart attacks, people had health issues after taking that chip. She gave it to her kids and she laughed the whole time. Did she take it? No, she did not take it, and she made them eat it. She didn't say give them an option. She made them eat it. Oh, y'all going to eat this. Y'all wanted this. Y'all said y'all wanted it. I don't believe only one of them might have said it. I don't believe all of them said it, but y'all need to check that video out too. That tells a lot about her. Y'all, she is a conniving. Look, if y'all want to call, I hate using that word now, but if you want to use a narcissist, that's her. Oh my goodness, that girl is something else. I can go, I ain't gonna lie. I see why it's so easy to speak on her, because of her character that we seen that she bring to us. And then everybody want to say it's weird for people to speak about it. She give you something to speak about, which people need to know about her. So I love that everybody that I follow that do speak about her, because everybody need to be warned when it comes, like, yes, this is what she is. Don't be fooled by her face that she got, she got her teeth done. She got her body done. She got probably things done in her face. She wasn't looking the way she looked right now. The way she used to look fit her whole personality. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Hit me in the comments. I want to, if y'all want to speak about anything that we could talk about or whatever, however, just let's talk, because everybody in the world need to know about this girl. And I'm down to help the world find out about this girl. She got all these so-called supporters, which they probably all robots. But anyway, she got all these so-called supporters, and she's still at $950. She probably put that there just to make it seem like people really, I think they look at her different now at once she finessed her people with that $9.99. Excuse me. She lied to them and told them they was going to get to see her pregnancy and all this extra stuff, and nobody's seen her kids yet. Not that I care about seeing them, because I know they probably look like they're dead. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Peace.